There's a pipeline in prison. Why you was taking them all to jail and whatnot? You're going to hear all these cries. I said, and McCarthy said it. He said, you can't have it both ways. You want to stop the crime. You want to reduce all the killing and the murders and the stupidity. We're going to have to make some arrests. And they may push them out to Harvey and Markham and Dalton. You know, push the riffraff to Harvey, Markham, and Dalton, okay? But, hey, that's cool with me because I don't live in Harvey, Markham, and Dalton. And they call the city the jungle. I know. Some people call the city the jungle. And it is a jungle. Parts are jungle. But we have to make a decision. And it really comes down. I put all the onus on the women because they married, had baby by the wrong man. You know how I feel about that. But we have to help you raise well-mannered boys, especially the boys, well-mannered boys who read at grade level. If you had a child at school, I know mama's on crack. Mama got 2 jobs. Mama's hurt. Grandmama hurt. Grandmama ignorant. Grandmama ain't got no education. I understand all of that. But you got to go down to the school and work with the school and say, okay, I'll make sure my baby is well behaved. I won't play the TV all day. I'll help them with their homework. And, make them go to bed at a certain time. Don't let them run around the street and play all day. Run around on the train all weekend. go on the bus and riding around. And these, what I'm saying, these are middle class values. And it takes, somebody's got to come in to teach the low income African Americans to have middle class values. And I'm using middle class values as just values, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me take a break and I'll come back and finish up the show. Like I said, okay, ready. Like I said before, I don't know what I showed you. I may showed you some public service announcements. I may showed you some more Medina Nance or whatnot. I have no idea. I really don't. We just do the show to make you think. And hopefully you'll call Medina Nance and talk to her. I think right now I may tell you once again, it's going to get warm. Well, it's warming up now, okay? And let me just say this: in the African American community, this is a golden opportunity. In spite of Rahm Emanuel closing all the schools and trying to have a big fight with the unions, the teacher unions, and the Chicago Public Teachers Unions, and closing schools, it's really a golden opportunity. Where some African Americans are going to flee Chicago, it's really a golden opportunity for us, especially us African Americans in the city of Chicago, us Negroes, coloreds, the descendants of the slaves. We can stop this crime and have clean neighborhoods, safe neighborhoods with excellent schools. And it really comes down to helping low-income African American women. And if you can't help the women, just go get the kids and teach these children how to be well-behaved and read at grade level. At least at grade level. Well-behaved children. Don't throw paper on the ground. Don't be all loud. Don't play the loud music. Go to bed at a decent hour. Read a book. Don't play video games all day. Don't watch television all day. I know these are bougie, pseudo-bougie, elitist values, okay? Because I really, if I had time, maybe I showed you that video. It's an old grainy video I did years ago. Maybe, I don't know if I still have it. It's on the internet. And I talk about how, and maybe I showed it to you, it's about the Jews value education. I get it. Salim Mawakil says the Jews value education because they have cultural capital. Some African Americans have cultural capital, but as a group we don't. Salim Mawakil reminded me, I saw this live, but and I forgot about it. He reminded me about a great speech. It was a great presentation, like 20-minute speech from the guy from BET. What's his name? Robert Johnson. He made $1 billion off of booty shaking videos. I criticize him greatly, but he's a really smart man. You got to give him credit. So he had a study about the future of African Americans, how they feel now, how they feel about the future, especially with all the influx of Latinos, mainly Mexicans. I ain't mad at the Mexicans. I ain't mad at Latinos. They just like anybody else, just trying to make it. But African Americans, especially low-income African Americans, they are really in the lurch because their labor is no longer needed. That's why a lot of politicians can't talk the way I do because they want to be reelected. A lot of preachers can't talk the way I do because, and some do, but some don't, because they want their parishioners to show up every Sunday. But somebody got to come on and tell the truth. We have to teach. We have to help teach women how to raise their children, and we have to help these women raise their children properly. Raise well-behaved children who read at grade level. I can just say it 10,000 times. My children are not perfect, but they're well-behaved children who read at grade level. And that's all you can, that's the base. That's all you can ask for. Very few people are going to make $100,000 or more in this country. It's only about 10% of the country makes about $100,000 or more. It's about 2% or more makes over $250,000 or more. 33% of all jobs, I think 50% of all jobs make 33 grand or less. I saw that on MSNBC. 50% of all jobs, I believe, make under 33 grand or less. I got one of them. Because I want to fight the man, so here he is. But the point is that, so most people make 50 and under, the rest make 50 over to 100K. And so we all going to be paycheck to paycheck. Some people are 2 paychecks away from poverty, some 5 paychecks from poverty. But it's only a few paychecks away from poverty, trust me. All of us. So some kids are not going to go to, a lot of kids are not going to go to Harvard, Yale, Ivy League school. They're not going to University of Chicago, Northwestern, or even UIC, University of Illinois at Champaign. So it is very basic, but everybody's got to be educated. At least K through 12 and K through 14. K through 12 and K through 14. At least. Okay, I've talked enough. The show is over. I don't know how much I talk. I'm probably talking over too much. So like I said before, Mark Sims got to lose this weight and exercise every day. We have our own cross to bear. And in addition to that, we try to make the neighborhood safer and cleaner and safe and clean with excellent schools. That's what we try to do. That's all we can do, people. We just, all of us just regular ordinary people. And I've met famous people. Clean neighborhoods. Safe neighborhoods for excellent schools. Join an organization like the Black Star Project. Hopefully I put these numbers up. That's what I forgot to say when I was talking. To write the mayor, call the president. Hopefully I put it up while I'm talking. Write the mayor, call the president, call Black Star Project, call Cyron Smith. Join an organization that's supporting young people. And we could, that's mentoring and tutoring young people. Mentoring and tutoring young people. We can end the, it's all be some crime. There's always be a few murders because this is we live in a bloodthirsty country called United States of America. I get that. There's a lot of guns out here. So let's help our young men to be well behaved, who read at grade level, can stop this crime, and we can stop this crime, have a very safe summer and a safe rest of the year. Thank you so much. I'll see you next month.